Hello everyone, welcome to the total solar eclipse in Cancer reading. Thank you for joining me. Wow. Now, what's happening? What's going down? Moonology. The new moon in Cancer is all about new cycles. It's new cycles for our family and our loved ones. It's getting closer with our family members if we haven't had as much time to spend with them. Just really, checking in and harmonizing. Well, it's also a time of great self-care because we're connected to our emotions. We are really connected to our emotions right now. Wow. And I will tell you, I thought, well, you know what? I know I'm going to be prepared. I'm connected to my emotions. I'll just be cool. Yeah, okay, I'm telling you guys, I taped a reading for School for the Fool here. We did Ancient Moon Wisdom and there was a reading to follow. Well, I was done everything, it deleted. I wanted to cry. I worked so hard on it. I struggle to balance my family life with doing this. And this School for the Fool is part of my purpose, it's part of my path, and it's part of my positive pattern. And when I screwed up on the reading because I retaped it. I messed up on it so bad. There was a place I wanted to put two different cards in to show one of my visions, and I ended up putting it in there twice. The same thing I was trying to show is in there twice. So you see it and then you see it again, but with just two different cards because I had two different ways I was doing it, and I was trying to rush and do it so fast. I was so frantic. I put it up and I was like, no, you gotta learn how to trust yourself. It's time to trust yourself, Nicole. So I trusted myself and I put it up. Well, I couldn't believe that it wasn't perfect. And it wasn't the way it was supposed to be. And I was so unhappy. I was so miserable. I wanted to rip it all apart, tear it all down, go grab a bottle of wine, get drunk as F everything, but burn it all down. Forget it. I give up. I've worked so hard, I just don't care anymore. I worked so hard, and boy, I was emotional. And I had to use my new skills because in walks one of my family members, and he chooses to harmonize with me and say, you know what, it's okay. You know what was happening, and you got to forgive yourself. You tried your best. And I realized in that moment, I was going to add that positive charge, and I was going to show myself self-compassion, and I was going to show up here and continue to show up here. I really care about what we're doing here. It means so much to me, and I don't want to go back. This is, building new earth and healing and restoring, repairing, and really being those lights to shine our light and ground it and build it here. It's important. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Now, let's talk what's happening now with this total solar eclipse happening with the new moon. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. New moon eclipses put you in the direction you need to go, thanks to the divine, the powerful energies that play right now within the cosmos. Like, we are connected to the divine. So if you're struggling right now, if you're going through something and you don't understand it, it's very well the divine helping you to get into flow, putting you into the right path, pointing you in the right direction. So remember, it's like when you're in the rocks, it's like, oh yeah, bump, what's going down? But then, maybe go down a waterfall or two, I don't know. But then things even out and you're just in the flow and you're just floating. That's what the goal is. We're transitioning right now. Please keep that in mind. Self-care, everyone. Now, the messages from the reading, though. There are 3 moons in July. 3 moons in July. Yes, guys, I said 3. Moonology book just dropped it, sorry. Now, these 3 moons. If I can pick that up. Sorry. Now, these 3 moons in July. Yeah. The 3rd one at the end of the month is the black moon. The main message I got from the 2 previous readings, there was a mini reading done on Ancient Moon Wisdom, and then there was the reading we're discussing where everything went haywire. 11 inspiration came out from the chakra deck, and it was sacral chakra healing, as well as in the next reading that same card came out, 11, and it was sacral chakra healing inspiration. So we got 11 inspiration, sacral chakra healing, 11 inspiration, sacral chakra healing. Well, guys, that new moon at the end of the month on July 31st, and yes, we will be having a reading here. It takes place at 11:11. I kid you not, 11:11. And this is what I love about following my path and being connected. And I'm going to share it here with you guys. I didn't even have a clue about any of this. And then the information just fell into my lap when I had completed going through all the waters of emotions. And then I understood, you know what, it's all good. It's all good, we're on the right track. It doesn't matter necessarily that I wasn't in control of how I thought I was getting there. I got to where I needed to be. And that's what this is about. This is not about you being in control of how you get there. No, this is about you being in control of how you flow. Please remember that. That is the main message of this moon. Now, we're going to put these cards in play. We're going to put them in play today. They need a shuffle. Let's get them a shuffle. What's going down with this total solar eclipse in Cancer? Guys, I can't talk. When I start channeling, I get so right-brained that I don't even want to switch to my left and communicate like that. Please bear with me. Start making up my own words. Mixing them together. So I struggle with reading because my brain likes painting pictures and creating. But I work on my left brain skills here at School for the Fool because we have to become balanced, restore balance. Now, let's just see where we're starting off. Remember, it's Enter the Moon Dragon. We are taking on the dragon energy. We're going to transform the serpent, the card of the universe, the world, completion. We're wrapping something up to start something new. And I just keep thinking about that reading we did. Masks Off, 2019, the journey begins. And I really feel like that's where we're at now. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what? I don't like how this flew out. I don't feel it. I'm not feeling the vibe. Let's fix the energy. Let's fix the energy. We'll see what that is after. The Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. And they both came up upright. Actually, no, they did. And there it is. The Eight of Cups. And this is reversed. This is what is not in alignment right now, our cup. And it's really important right now which direction our cup is facing. If we are just going to be emptying out our cup right now, we're not going to have an easy time being in the flow. We're going to be bumping harder than ever in those rocks. We need to be working on facing our cup right up, and that's really right here. This is the Three of Pentacles. Connect to your Three of Pentacle pals, the people you harmonize with, the people that you don't have to explain yourself to. You have people like that. And remember, you can connect with people online too, like through this, like YouTube, you know, people you harmonize with. Many of you guys I connect and harmonize with, it's through channeling like this. Thank you guys. The support means everything. Seven of Wands. We're going to continue to transform. This is about healing. This is about the greater good. This is about what we're building. But we're not going to be emptying out our cup anymore. It's time to fill it up. And we need to put it up right, and we need to start by filling it with the light. And that may very well be pure sunshine for you right now. But I feel like right now this is the direct message. We need to switch to our masculine sides. We need to use masculine energy right now to get that willpower, to get that cup faced up with just filling it full of that positive energy, that sun energy. And remember, that's being connected to divine wisdom. That's being connected to your angels. That's being connected to the ascended masters, the cosmos. Understanding we have help in this transformation. That's what this is about right now. These energies are here to help us, even though you may be confused. Remember, it's not about you just knowing it all, right? That's what we got to switch to our right brain then, and then understand that we're creating, there's intuition. And divine doesn't always make sense, right? Because it's not, doesn't have to. We want everything to make sense. Part of going with the flow is learning to trust, to have faith. To have faith in the universe. Queen of Cups with the Page of Wands. Wow, that's some electric energy, and that's talking about knowing where to direct that cup. Now we know where to direct our cup. The Knight of Wands is all about not being afraid to enter the dark forest. In fact, being enthusiastic to enter that dark forest, to have that new beginning. This card is all about that. It's that excitement, the thrill at the nighttime, going in the forest, seeing what's hidden, coming to light. Being enthusiastic and in a creative, childlike wonder to have that new, fresh start. And the Queen of Cups, she understands that her emotions are power. She's gotten a sense of control over them. She doesn't allow them to control her, and she's really the window to your soul. But also too, the care that you have for the people. You know, we're talking about Cancers, about family and children. The care that you have for the people in your world, that nurturing energy, and having this beautiful relationship with your emotions so that you can wear them on your crown without, well, trusting them, right? You can actually trust them because you've actually blossomed with them in such a way that you're connected with them, that you're in the flow, that you can trust that you're going to do the right thing for the greater good because you're connected to the people that you love. But it's also about self-compassion and, you know, being multidimensional, being able to do all those things. The Queen of Cups can do that. Now, and there it is, guys. It's judgment. We're walking through that door. We're walking through that door. And how we walk through that door is how we're going to transform. And there it is. Seven of Wands. And the Worlds. And there's our ending to have our new beginning. We enter our new cycles right here. Well, this card here, it's right before the world. So this is the stage right before completion. We're being called to walk through that door by the light. We have no more to learn where we're at. It's time for us to go to a new level. It's time for us to enter a new stage. We're going to learn something completely new. We're going to get a whole new set of experiences. And we are being literally called to walk through that door, to complete this stage and enter a whole new one. And here it is. We enter it. Flying beyond the moon. To see me appearing is a reward in itself. I bring a pure message of congratulation. You have completed a major phase in your life. You have accomplished your goal. You have made your most precious dreams come true. In other words, you have reached the moon. The journey was long and full of challenges, but you made it through. You have learned so much along the way. You're a whole new person. You've become the true master of your own destiny. Remember all that it took to bring you there. Take the time to celebrate this victory. All elements are aligned. You are now at the right place doing the right thing. You are connected to the world and giving the best you can offer. You are one with the universe, so fly gracefully, my dear. Fly high and fly free. Can I say, we've achieved it. We've integrated ourselves, everyone. We've integrated ourselves with the cosmic dance, the flow of creation, of co-creating our experiences, of co-creating our realities. No, not being in control. We're not the puppet masters. We're co-creators. We are freedom warriors of the earth, healers, builders, harmonizers. Ooh, I love it. Glad I woke up today. No, you know what? Let's see what's being activated. We're gonna see what's being activated. What's being activated when we go through that door. Don't be afraid to go through that door. This is about healing. It's about your healing, and now you've got that wand. It's not a sword, it's a wand. And there it is. Two beings are intertwined in childlike innocence. Their embrace is sensual and opening. Harmony of energies without effort or strain comes naturally upon cultivating receptivity to love and giving love freely. Closure is accomplished and accompanied by a sense of reunion and nostalgia. This is the opening of the emotional heart center. Good feelings are abundant and everyone is happy. You have found a place to nurture the love that was always residing there, and through offering this love freely, it has been reflected back to you in plenty. In a loving embrace, you share your sacred space with those you care for. This loving embrace is intimate and gentle and uplifting and delightful. And it sounds like exactly the homes that we want to create here when we are building the golden ages. Homes filled with light for everybody, not just between divine masculine and divine feminine, but our children, our loved ones, our soul tribes. We're harmonizing with everybody. We're uplifting everybody. And that's what this is about. That's where we're going. This is beautiful. Wow. Cups full all around. Let's get another round. We'll take some coconut water. No tequila for me. Neptune. Sacrifice. One more card, guys. Sacrifice. We're going to make a sacrifice for a positive charge. And there it is. Number 10, Neptune sacrifice. The number 16, Cancer. I feel in this total solar eclipse is in Cancer. Now what's incredible here is with Neptune, this is the Seven of Cups in the tarot. It's connected to creation, you know, like the arts, mystery, the divine, the other realms, mediumship. But it's being able to see through those illusions, to use those energies to our benefit, because lower vibrational, Neptune is all about drugs, alcoholism, escapism, and that's what we're trying to shed, that's what we're trying to let go of. And then Cancer is the card of the moon. That's what it is in the tarot. That's what this card's connected to. It's of course all about, visual arts, artistry as well, but seeing through the illusion and not allowing our feelings to keep us trapped, to keep us replaying our stories of pain, to add the positive charge and, have that joy, create that joy, get our chakras in flow, harmonize, and really allow our emotions to be like a divine channel of wisdom. We temper them. And this is also connected to feminine energy and getting in our cycles and rhythms, which would really make sense right now. We want to get into our cycles and rhythms within, and that's why we really need to learn how to listen within right now, connect within, so we can dance with the universe. Now let's just get a card from the Moon Oracle. And I'm going to do a quick Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine in alignment reading and just see where the energies are at. Whoa. All right. And here's our message from the moon. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks about dreams and romance, soulmates and poetry. There's a new start coming your way. You're connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhat between having your head in the clouds and being in a total altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before. However, this card's all about good things coming your way because you've listened to the words of your soul, and your heart could help bring about your manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery to you, that's Pisces. Let your feelings be your guides. Face your fears. Your situation is being healed. It is now time to surrender to the divine. Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is a sign of water and unconscious. Its energy is deep, like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates it's time to listen to your feelings and allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card out, you're more likely than the truth, unless you're kidding yourself somehow. And only you know if that's the case or not. And it's time for you to connect to your truth, to get into flow. Feel your emotions and let them go. Because we're creating joy and we're entering our new cycles. We're just going to get one last message and I'm going to say goodbye. The Tower, Revelation, the Two of Discs, Change, and the Prince of Cups, Expressive, and the Four of Wands, Success. That's where we're going. Now, rather than be ignorant, we're going to have our revelations. We're going to allow these cosmic forces to help us change. We're going to get into flow right here. And the one thing that is always constant is change. We will now be with our cup. Our cup is upright. We have it. We have that bird's eye view. And what are we doing? We're being expressive with our truths. We're being literally in the flow now with the waters of creation. On our road, on our voyage to success, we've created something stable here with the light, and we walk through and we have our new beginnings. And we have revealed the light. We have revealed our light. We are shining our lights. We are shining our lights out now. And we are creators of the golden ages. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I will see you again soon. Take care.